Assalamualaikum everyone, it's me Anya. So welcome to my YouTube channel, welcome to my another lecture in which we will again learn something new, something interesting about math, which is our last session of math. And I will stop making you study maths now. So we will close the chapter of math and today's the last video of math, and then inshallah we will go through the Quran period, and that would be the most exciting and thrilling, enjoyable and knowledgeable moment that I'm being very waiting for that. So that session of Quran would be the best session for me, and I think so as well as you guys also. So let's start with today's lecture first of all. And if you have not liked, share, subscribe my YouTube channel, please go through that and press the bell icon so that you get a notification of my videos. Also go through my previous videos, they are very interesting and they must be good for a good day, must have a good knowledge for you. Second of all, if you have any confusion on English or math science, even the non-Quran any surah that you have confusion, so you can make I will translate through that in any of my video and I will go through that. So let's start our today's lecture. Polygons and its types. Like we have gone through angles and its parts or types. We have gone through that circle and its parts. Now polygons and its types. So let's go through polygons. What are polygons? And let's learn about that. And I have also gone through the geometry. So today we learn about polygons and its types. We'll start our day by reciting the word for knowledge. Recite it with me. Bismillah Rahmanir Rahim. Rabbi zidni ilma, my Lord, increase me in knowledge. Polygons. So our today's basic topic is polygons. Like we learn about polygons, we'll go through polygons, but this the word polygons basically means. So basically poly means many, like more in quantity, and gons basically means angles. So when we have a combined, if we do them combined, it basically means many angles. So where polygons basically means many angles. So the figures or polygons are those are the closed flat figures that have many angles or vertex in them, or polygons are the closed shapes having 3 or more sides, like line segments. So any angle that's having exactly 3 or more than 3 angles, sides, vertices, line segments, that is basically called a polygon. 3 or more than 3 polygons. Like here a triangle, it's a 3-sided polygon. Here if you see in a triangle, this is one side of the triangle, this is the second one, this is the third one, and this make a triangle. So a triangle is also a 3-sided polygon. Okay. Quadrilateral, what does the quadrilateral means? Quad basically means 4 and laterals basically means sides. 4 sides polygon are basically called quadrilaters. So 4 sides, when we learn about it, it comes in our mind about square and rectangle. So exactly that is the example of quadrilateral. So 4-sided polygon, quadrilateral is a 4-sided closed shape. So quadrilaters, there are many 4-sided shapes, like 4-sided polygons. Parallelogram, here you can see the surface. It's this part, and this part, and this part aligned. That's not like a rectangle, they are like a rectangle, but their shape is different. So this is basically a parallelogram, a square, a rectangle, a rhombus. So a rhombus is just like a kite, but it's having like its surface is a little bit more, and here a kite that's approximately like we have a longer kite, so it's very easy to learn about that. So parallelogram, square, rectangle, rhombus, kite, these are 4-sided polygons that are basically quadrilaters. So something that you have to remember, you have to put in your mind, is that a circle is not a polygon as it has no sides. So most of us consider as a circle as a polygon, and anything else you must say quadrilaters, but it's none as that because it has no sides. So basically it's a simple based shape, it's not a polygon. Properties of square and rectangles. Now let's go to the properties of square and rectangle. What are their properties? Let's go to that. Properties. A square has four sides and four verticals. Like, of course, verticals are also called sides, like four directions it's having. So of course it's having four sides: one side, second side, third side, and fourth side. Opposite sides are parallel. So here you see these are parallel, these are parallel, these are parallel, these are parallel. So red lines are parallel to each other, blue lines are parallel to each other. So they are parallel. Opposite sides are basically parallel to each other. All sides are equal length, so they do not have a width or breadth or height. They only have the length that is always equal. Each angle is measured 90 degree. If you see, these are straight, so this will make a 90 degree angle, this will, and even though if I rotate my mobile, I can see a 90 degree angle. So they make four 90 degree angles. Application: ABCD is a square. Look here. First of all, here I'm having a shade that's having A, B, C, and D. They all, of course, they are squares, so they are having the, they are basically, their length is 4 centimeter each. Okay, and their sides are A, B, B, C, C, D, and A, D, and their head is a line. Vertexes are, verticals are basically A, B, C, D. And in first one you say C, A, B, this is parallel to DC line. And then AD is parallel to BC. But I can't say AB is parallel to CD. Why can't I say AB is parallel to CD? Like it is, of course, there, these are in this. Because if I am starting here from A, so I must start here from D. That is in front of that. If here I will start from BA now, so I'll say BA is parallel to CD. I can't say B is parallel to DC. But I can't say AB is parallel to DC because the facing matters. If they will face each other, that matters a lot. Opposite sides are always parallel. Second, like if you go measurement of angle AB equals to measurement of angle CD, that equals to 4 centimeter. Medium and angle AD is equals to measurement angle BC. So whenever there is a square, you must know that your sides are equal. So measurement is exactly the thing that we are getting. Okay, measurement angle AB, ABC, CD, AD, they are equals to 4 centimeter. All of their length is 4 centimeter. So I will say here, and I get to suppose that all sides are equal to each other. So measurement of angle A equals to measurement of angle B equals to measurement of angle C equals to measurement of angle D equals to 90 degree, because all of their angles measurement is basically 90 degree. Look, L, M, N, and O. Here it's a square, its length is basically 7 centimeters. So here what I will say, LM is parallel to ON because L is facing O, so OM, and of that line. LO is parallel to MN because I can't say NM because MN is facing that. Opposite sides are parallel as well. Measurement of angle LM equals to measurement of angle ON is equals to 70 centimeter, and measurement of angle LO equals to measurement of angle MN equals to 7 centimeter. Of course, if this is a square, of course they will have the same length. Measurement of angle LM equals to measurement of angle MN equals to measurement of angle NO equals to measurement of angle OL equals to 7 centimeter, and all four sides are equally length. Size LM and MN, NO and LO. Verticals L, M, and O. Verticals basically means sides, like one shaped sides or vertexes. Then the rectangle. If I go to a rectangle, it basically has four sides of four verticals. Verticals basically means corners. Okay, and a polygon has four verticals. No, not a polygon, a quadrilateral basically. Opposite sides are parallel. Opposite sides are equal in length, and each angle is of measurement of angle. 90 degrees, same properties like. Okay. Here I have E, F, G, and H. So I'm having this, so its length is 5 centimeter, width is basically 3 centimeters. Sides are E, F, F, G, G, H, or E, H, and verticals are basically E, F, G, H. Here you see E, F is parallel to H, G, and E, H is parallel to F, G. Isn't that? And opposite sides are parallel, that's obvious. Measurement of angle EH equals to measurement of angle FG equals to 3 centimeter, and measurement of angle HG equals to measurement of angle EF equals to 5 centimeter. So your length and width are different, and length is always bigger than the width. That's obvious. Opposite sides are equal in length. Measurement of here opposite sides are equal length. Here all sides are not equal. All sides are always equal in square, but in rectangle opposite sides are equal in length. Measurement of angle E equals to measurement of angle F equals to measurement of angle G equals to measurement of angle S equals H basically equals to 90 degree. Here if you look W, X, Y and Z, and it's a rectangle, its width is its length is basically 8 centimeter and width is 4 centimeter. Sides are W, X, X, Y, Y, Z, W, Z, and verticals are W, X, Y and Z. WX is parallel to ZY and ZY. WZ is parallel to XY and opposite sides are parallel. Measurement of angle WX is equals to measurement of angle ZY, that equals to 8 centimeter, and measurement of angle WZ equals to measurement of angle XY equals to 4 centimeter. Opposite sides are equal in length. Okay, yeah. So pentagon. So let's go through what is a pentagon. So penta means 5. You must know what their meaning is actually. Penta means 5. So a polygon having 5 sides and 5 verticals is basically a pentagon. Here if you look at this for ball, basically it's a pentagon. It's having 5 sides. The Pentagon is the headquarters building of the United States Departments of Defense. You have see 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually it's not having 5, but it's 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So it's having 5 sides. So Pentagon is basically headquarters of United States Department. It's also like a pentagon shape. Hexagon, hexa basically means 6. Penta basically means 5. Hexa basically means 6. So a polygon having 6 sides and 6 verticals. With a football, it's this white area is a hexagon always. Honeybee web, if you look, this shape basically a dome designed by famous American architect Buckminster and a nut. This is the best example of pentagon. Okay, so these are the example of hexagon. Heptagon. Hepta basically means 7. Penta means 5. Hexa basically means 6. Hepta basically means 7. And a polygon having 7 sides and 7 verticals is basically a heptagon. So here this is an heptagon. This type of web is an heptagon. Building having 7 sides. This is also an heptagon. Okay. Octagon. Octa basically means 8. And octopus has 8 legs. And it's also an octagon. So a polygon having 8 sides and 8 verticals. Here it's also an hexagon. Octagon. So Egypt's new Ministry of Defense Octagon complex. Okay. So activity 1. Look at the given figures and guess the name of polygon you see in the given object. So first one, it's having 8 sides and verticals. So it's an octagon. Second one, it's having 7 sides and verticals. It's a heptagon. Third one is having basically 5 you can say sides and verticals. So it's a pentagon. It's having 8 sides and verticals. So it's a octagon. Today's diary is led to the following questions. Wherever you want to read the clues and guess the exact name of the shape. So we must do it right now because it would be interesting. I am a polygon. I have 6 sides and 6 corners. Who am I? 6 sides and 6 corners. Hexagon. Yeah, hexagon. This has 6 sides and 6 corners. I have more sides than a quadrilateral but fewer than a hexagon. Who am I? But fewer than a hexagon. A pentagon, exactly. It has more sides than a quadrilateral but fewer than the hexagon. Fewer means less basically. I have 8 sides and 8 corners. My number of sides is equal to the number of the legs of an octopus. Who am I? Of course, it's octagon. I have 4 sides. My opposite sides are equal and parallel. Yeah, it's in rectangle. It's a quadrilateral. So I hope so you like maths lecture. Whatever we have been discussing in maths class, that was being very interesting. We learned many new things because of math, and inshallah from tomorrow onwards we'll go through a Quran class. That would be the most enjoyable class, and we all will have fun in taking that type of class. So see you in the next video. Till then, take care of self. Allah Hafiz.